Yeah, we're going live on Facebook.
Oh.
Power of accountability, go live. Wait, share on my timeline, public. I think that's what it is, sharing the own timeline. It's loading, guys. Yay, I think we're live. I think we're live. Can you guys hear me? Yes. All right. So you guys. All right. So can you guys hear me? Good. Yay, I think we're live. Let me close my Facebook. All right, here we go. All right, we're live. I was just checking that out, and I had Facebook open, so I had to close it. All right, so that always happens. Yes, papi. Papi, ten el cuarto. This is real life, mommy life. Hashtag mommy life. Hi, guys. Happy Tuesday. I'm super excited for tonight's call. So, as you guys know, every last Tuesday of the month, we go live. It's my mom's phone. Sorry, my mom had me on Facebook. So, difficult technology. So basically we go live and we're super excited about tonight's call because what we do is that we share with everyone on Facebook, all of our followers and our family and friends, what accountability groups are and the power that they have and the amazing transformation stories and success stories that we get from having accountability groups. So tonight we're going to feature two amazing ladies and their success stories and, and their transformation stories, so that if you've been on the sidelines watching the team admin coaches go through their transformations and their, not just their fitness transformation, but their mental transformation, their emotional, their mental, spiritual, everything, right? Then you don't have to sit on the sidelines anymore and make a decision tonight as to, whether you think that an accountability is a fit for you, an accountability group is a fit for you. So what's an accountability group for those that maybe have never heard of what this is? Sometimes we use challenge group also. That's another word known as an accountability group. So basically what it is a group of individuals, coaches and challengers, right? Individuals that join forces to push each other to reach their fitness goal, to reach their emotional goals, to reach their mental goals, just to get really out of their comfort zone and challenge themselves to get to the next level, whatever that level is, because this is according to your personal goals. So basically, that is the amazing part about an accountability group. And obviously in an accountability group, you're going to be doing following a fitness program, following a very simple nutrition plan that works for you. And also receiving support, which is for me, one of the key parts of an accountability group, just having a support system that, of individuals that care, individuals that go hunting for you when you go missing, because life happens, right? And it's not supposed to be perfect. It's not supposed to be a perfect journey. No one ever has a perfect journey. And also just individuals that push you, that, motivate you, that inspire you to really go and meet your goals and reach your goals. So I'm super excited about tonight's call. I actually joined my first challenge group or an accountability group over 3 years ago, maybe 39 months ago, 40 months ago. And it transformed my life forever, transformed the life of my family, the life of, my friends. And now I get to pay it forward to these amazing people who are here. So tonight I'm going to start with Jamie Smith, who is a team admin coach. And he has an amazing challenger with him, but I'm not going to introduce her because I'm going to allow him to do that. And Jamie, if you can unmute yourself and tell us a little bit about your story. I know that I don't want to take the shine away from your your guest tonight, but if you can just share in a nutshell how you, came to Beachbody and what made you decide to become a coach and pay it forward.
Sure, absolutely. I just want to thank everybody for, joining us tonight. Like Gabby said, my name is Jamie Smith, and I'm a coach on Team Advent. I started my journey 5 years ago with the original Insanity program. I was weighing in around 225, and just wasn't really too happy with my fitness, wasn't too happy with my nutrition. So I actually borrowed the programs 5 years ago, and I lost about 40 pounds. Then I got hooked up with, challenge groups, and, started drinking my Shakeology, and my life has been totally changed since then. So my total weight loss in the 5 years has been about 60 pounds. And I'm so excited now to be able to pay that forward. And, calls like this and, seeing the challengers in the group is, like a big part of being in the challenge groups. And I can't express how much when you have the other people in the group to really, support you. And, just like Gabby said, when you go missing or, you just need that extra accountability, these groups are everything. So I welcome everybody.
60 pounds. Give it up.
60
God,
pounds.
Jamie, that's amazing. And this is all because he decided, to make a change, one decision, and then he stuck around and he really just looked for that accountability in others. So good job, Jamie. Good.
Thank you. Thank you. So I have the honor now of introducing my friend that I met through work. We actually worked together at one point, and I remember the conversation we had. Like I remember, like it was yesterday. And she came up to me and she goes, "Oh my God, I got to talk to you." So I was like, "Okay, great." And I had never presented her, coming into the challenge group. And she had seen on one of my posts that I was, coaching and, the Beachbody program. So she ran up to me and she's like, "I got to talk to you." So, we ended up talking, and, a couple months later, she got into her challenge group, and we started. If I could give you a little bit of background about this young lady, just from being at work with her, always, every single day has a big, cheesy smile on her face. Nobody can ever say anything bad about Stephanie. She is probably one of the most polite persons that I've ever met. And she came to me because she was looking to make a change in her life. So I was more than happy. I remember our first conversation. We were on the phone for about an hour, and I was at work, which I'm not really supposed to do, but that's a whole nother story. But we had our first conversation for about an hour, and I was more than happy to get her started. So she started her journey back in December, and she's going to talk about some of the ups and downs, but she's really going to talk about how these accountability groups have kept her just that. And they've, really kept her accountable, and she's got connected to some amazing people in the group. So Stephanie, if you could unmute yourself, welcome. I know you're a little bit nervous, but don't be nervous. You're around nothing but, people that love you, and just, say your name and, describe a little bit about yourself.
Hi, can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah? Okay. Hi, I'm Stephanie Mattioli.
Hi.
I'm
Hi.
sorry.
That's nice. I know that. I totally understand. Emma does too.
I'm trying to make a bottle at the same time. I live in Lake Peekskill, New York, and I'm a mother of 4 daughters. I'm actually a single mother of 4 daughters, so I'm raising them by myself and trying to be the best role model as possible for them, which is really hard. And I came across Jamie at ShopRite when we were working together. And what else? What else am I missing, Jamie?
No, that's it. No,
Okay.
That's good. So how long have you been trying to lose weight? So just, talk to me about that.
Oh gosh. I remember going into Weight Watchers when I was 16, so about 20 years ago. Well, yeah, 20 years ago. Oh gosh, I'm old. Weight Watchers helped me out here and there. Just could never keep it off. I'm a big time emotional eater, I guess. And yeah. So
going back about 20 years. Okay.
yeah.
So, and then how did you feel emotionally before you got, plugged into the challenge groups and you got the accountability going and you got going on your journey for a healthier life? How did you feel before?
Before then, I was miserable. I felt like, I guess this is how it's going to be, where, people are just lucky that they can lose weight and it's easy for them. And I guess I'm not one of those people that can do that.
Okay. So, I mean, you spoke a little bit about Weight Watchers. Have you tried anything else, or what's like some of the other things that you've done in the past before Beachbody to try and lose weight?
Just Weight Watchers.
Just
back and
Weight
forth.
Watchers.
Yep. You would go lose a little bit, stop going. It was in between kids. And, the last time I went, I had lost the 50 pounds but that was before my two youngest ones.
Okay. And I mean, how did that make you feel when you weren't getting your results?
It was a struggle. It was, I felt like, it was horrible. I couldn't get it off and it was really bad. And, you just give up.
Right. Okay. And how did you find out about Beachbody?
My sister-in-law was doing the 21-day fix. And then I liked something on Facebook and somebody had come back to me, contacted me. But me and her didn't click like, you and I and Shelly and I and Emma and I, we all somehow, we just all click. And I love it.
Okay. And just, if you could just share with us some of the programs you've done over the past 6 months.
21-day fixed. I like that. Country Heat was okay, but I have two left feet. Core de Force, I like, but my feet, I got two bad feet. One I just had surgery on, so I have a screw in that foot. The other one I have to have work on. I want to get back to Core de Force. Sean T, I just finished his week, and that I loved. And then I'm going to try Shift Shot. Okay.
I think that's the amazing part. And I give you so much credit for somebody that's had so many ups and downs with, two bad feet. And then you just had surgery, and just to, see you come back like time after time after time. And then you just did Sean T week, which is, that's a pretty tough program. Share your results that you had with Sean T week.
I lost 4.5 inches.
Awesome.
In total, job. Yes.
Awesome. Yes. Awesome. How do you I know I know you have 4 daughters, but how does being healthy for them, and how does your family feel about your transformation?
They love it. They encourage me not to give up. My daughters are like my biggest cheerleaders, as you guys are too. But to have my 5-year-old sitting there, and she was doing, I think I had posted to one of our groups where she was doing crunches with me. So, I like that. My 15-year-old sits there and, we talk about different exercises and stuff like that. So they encourage me. And my 12-year-old sits there and tells me, no, Mom, we shouldn't be eating that. And, she goes for more, let's do the carrots, and we have the broccoli, and they all come grocery shopping with me. So it's we try to get as much healthy stuff as possible.
Awesome. So it really sounds like by them watching you, it's just it's just like the whole family's on board. So it's not just you doing it. It's like, and I've seen some of the videos, and, you know, like I see your daughter working out with you, and, you know, even like going to the grocery store, and, you know, like you spoke about carrots. So it really is a whole culture in the house now where everybody's changed.
We're trying to, yes.
Yeah.
We're, you know, little by little, we get there.
So how would you say that the challenge group, how would you say that that's changed your life from, you know, where you were 6-7 months ago?
I feel that no matter, how do I put it? Like, I've come in and I leave, and I'm in and I leave. Nobody sits there and judges you. Nobody says, you know, Stephanie, you haven't been here in a month, so, you know, mind your own business. You know, you can just jump in, and it's like there's no judging. There's, you know, everybody's my cheerleader. And, you know, if one person has a bad day, you sit there and try to help each other out. And, oh my gosh, I'm at a loss of words now. It's
just a good group of people that have the same goals, and no matter what. So if I have a bad day, you have a bad day, we're always there for each other.
Yeah, and everybody's got your back, and everybody's encouraging you to do stuff, and, you know, just don't give up, and everybody's just there, and it's just one big happy family. No matter what,
Yeah.
it's always a big family.
Right. That's awesome. And one thing I like about having you in the groups all the time is that you really encourage all the new people coming in, and you're always very supportive of everybody. So I thank you for that. And I just like I'm so happy for you, because I know where you were last year, and I know that the place that you're in now, and you're in a much better place, and you still have a journey to go, like we all do. But it's just like, for me to see you then and to like see you now, and it's like when your posts come up and I see you working out and I see you, I'm really happy for you.
Thank you. And I
Awesome.
always respect all you guys are there for me no matter what. I can't open it. It's not mine.
Awesome.
Sorry.
Awesome. Okay. Yeah, I mean, are we opening up for questions, or no? I'm sorry.
I don't know that we can on Facebook. That people can totally ask questions.
Oh, okay, right.
Questions for Stephanie.
Stephanie,
Hi,
you
honey.
have really like shown great progress from when I first met you to now. It's like, let me tell you, Stephanie, the first time I met her, I was like, try a burpee. She's like, okay, and she did it. So it's not like,
I hate burpees.
she tries. Doesn't give up. She tries. And now she's in her program, and then I suggested do Shanti week. She tried it. She did it. And she's like, what do I do next? So it's not like I'm done and that's it. She's trying to make more and better progress for herself. And she's always so supportive of everybody that's in the group. Every single person. Thank you, Stephanie.
Thank you, Emma.
Thank you. Michelle, anything you want to add?
Hey guys, I'm in their challenge group as well. Incredible, an incredible stuff. I reached out to you, and I know that you had your surgery, so you stopped for, what was it, a few weeks, but you're back in it like nothing. And you know, I just keep on telling Stephanie all the amazing transformations that we saw at Summit, that people, challengers have gotten within a year. She can do it. I believe in her. So she's just nonstop, and I believe that she can, you know, that she's going to get that weight loss, and we're going to help her get there.
Absolutely.
Good job, Stephanie.
All right. All right, Stephanie, thank you so much.
Thank you guys so much.
God, you guys made her cry. You guys are gonna make me cry. I have to say that, I love what Michelle just said. I mean, all of you guys, right? Because you guys are encouraging her, and that's what they do in their challenge group. That is exactly what happens on a daily basis. They support her, they call her out when she's not there, they check up on her, but they also motivate, and they recognize her when she's in that group. And I love what Michelle said, I believe in you. And that's what we do. We believe, sometimes someone else has to believe in us before we can start to believe in ourselves. And that's why Stephanie is back, every single time. You heard it, she's had foot surgery, right? And there's things happening in her life. She's, a single mom of 4 girls, and that's not easy, ranging from 15 all the way to 2. So, she's doing a great job at taking care of herself and being a role model for those girls. So congratulations to you. You are doing phenomenal. And, we're so happy that you were able to be on tonight, to be able to share your story so that we can, show other women that you can also do anything that you set your mind to do. You can also decide, I want to change. I want to feel better about myself. I want to, feel good inside. The outside part comes when you start to feel better inside. And, the most important part here is that she's taking care of herself so that then she can take care of her girls. Congrats, girl. Kudos to you.
You go, girl. Great job. Thank you.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for being on tonight. And then now we're gonna move on to Emma and her challenger who's sitting next to her. I'm going to ask Emma Silva. She is also a coach on Team Admin, to introduce herself and tell us a little bit, just like Jamie did. Give us a little background on how she got introduced to Beachbody and just why you decided to pay it forward.
So I first did Insanity back in 2012, and on my own, nothing with like Beachbody challenge groups. It was just me buying it at seen on TV shops. So I purchased the package, and I did a month, and then I got pregnant, and that was the end of that. Then I tried doing the gym. That didn't work for me, and I gained a whole bunch of weight. And I reached out to Michelle one year, and I tried size, and because I had gained so much weight and life got in the way, I let that overcome everything. So I failed. I tried going back to the gym. I failed again. Once again, I reached out to Michelle. I said, I'm ready. She signed me up again, and she got me started with 21 Day Fix. She put me in the challenge group, and then from there, it's been history. Exactly 1 year that I've been in the challenge group with her and Jamie. And then I decided to become a coach just because I knew that was going to help me. If I tell you work out, if I tell you do this, if I tell you to do that and show you my progress, that means I got to stick up. I got to own up to my shit and do it myself. If not, I can't sit there and tell you this does work if I don't do it, if I don't follow through. So that was my way of me staying on top of my own shit. Happy to say today I weighed myself and I am down 20 pounds now. So
amazing, girl. Amazing. So basically you decided to do it because the other things weren't working out for you, and when you were in a group, it worked for you, and also to keep yourself accountable. It's the best way to keep yourself accountable, because you got to show up so that you can inspire the people that you're helping. Kudos to you. That's amazing.
Blood pressure pills for the rest of my life. So 11 months in, they're gone.
That's amazing. That's amazing. And that's all from, taking care of herself, exercising, eating healthy. And wow, that is a huge, so congrats to you on that, right? No one wants to be on for sure. So now introduce us to your lovely guest tonight.
I have the pleasure of having my sister join our challenge group. She joined 2.5 months ago. I was on her ass for years and years and years. Let's go for a walk. Let's do this. And she's like, bitch, no. Never. Never. Don't eat that. Whatever. She was not with it, like, at all. And one day she reached out to me. She was like, do they still got the promotion going on? I said, what? I said, oh, yeah, let me send you the link right now. And she signed up that same day. So for me, it has been an honor, and like, I bug her. Let me be honest. She'll tell you that. But it's been amazing to see her just mentally change. Like, forget the physical. Mentally change. I had said it, and I'll say it again. This has been her year where everything for her has gone right. And it's only going to get better. So here is my dear friend, Clarissa.
Hi, guys.
So, Clarissa, tell us a little bit about yourself.
Okay, well, I'm a single mother to a 12-year-old pain in the butt. I don't know. I'm nervous.
It's okay. It's okay. And how long do you think you've been trying to, like, lose weight?
Right before I ended up pregnant, you and I signed up to the gym.
How did that go?
I ended up pregnant a month later, and that was history. There was no more gym. I ended up canceling, and that was that. The gym membership out the window.
And then besides the gym, like, what diets did you try going on, and did they work?
The only other one I did was the Garcinia pills, which I did lose 20 pounds. And I don't think I've done any. I mean, trying to eat healthy on my own, but that never works. At least it didn't before.
And how did you find out about Beachbody?
You
Annoying?
You and Michelle. Yes. Pain in the butt. Oh my God. You wouldn't believe. She's annoying. Really annoying, but it's okay. I appreciate it at the end of the day.
And which programs did you do, have you done, and which have you completed?
I started off with Country Heat, which was amazing. I loved it. I did the 21-day fix, which I was very nervous because it was a little challenging and I kind of underestimated myself, but I completed it. I just did Shaun T week last week, and now I'm doing size.
And how much have you lost?
20 pounds.
And how long?
In about 2 months and a week.
But let me ask you a question. I know that you're interviewing her, and I'm sorry to interject, but when you say that Emma was annoying, I'm sorry. Sorry, they're at my house. But when you say that Emma is annoying,
In a good way.
no, in a good way, how has that helped you in the challenge group by her being annoying and pushy, let's say? How has that helped you reach your goals? So,
I mean, it's kind of like I don't post every day on the challenge group, but accountability as in, Emma, look, here's my picture, my workout, blah, 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 blah. It's done. It's completed. Maybe I didn't want to do it, but I got it done. And I will send her pictures, exhausted, funny faces. I want to kill you faces, but it gets done.
now, do you feel you would have been able to do that on your own?
Absolutely not.
Why not?
She's up my ass. And it's okay. It's okay because I feel like I have to kind of clock in. I have to make sure I'm doing what I have to do. But
So you hold yourself accountable in the group.
yeah, I do. And it's amazing. She said something once when we did the insanity class with Jamie. I was like, oh my God, my legs, my body hurts. And she said, it's a good pain. And I drilled it in my head. And when I'm in pain, I say, it's that good pain. And I got to keep on going and I keep pushing. That's it. And that's all. Let's do it.
Now, never in a million years would she have ever joined an insanity class before. Ever. I mean, she did curse me out. I'll take it. But she did it.
And Jamie too.
And And I say one thing about the class, and if you could turn the camera so it's like right on Clarissa, because what I'm going to say is going to be a little powerful here. I watch people during whenever I instruct them, and your face, like when we started, I was like, oh my God, this girl's not going to make it. Like I'm going to be honest with you. And then as we're going along, like you have like this amazing. And I don't see it too much, but like your drive was like crazy. And I'm like, damn, like this girl is like killing this. And I'm like, holy crap. So like, I always look at people's eyes and I just get like that feeling. And I was so impressed by like your hard work. And I remember you had like the sweat rag and like the sweat was dripping off of you. So I was so impressed by like, you never quit. Like she made it through the whole workout and she modified when she had to. And I'm like, man, like you really put the work in that day. So, when I see your posts, in the group and like there's no, every workout with you was like 150%. And like, it shows like in your passion and your face and the way you post. And I know like that day just at my class, like you gave like 200%, but whenever you post like in the groups, like it just really, really shows how much like you want this. And like, I'm like, yes, like I got to work out hard because like, if she wants it, like I got to get it too. So thank you. Just great job.
Go to your class and Emma was harassing me and my other friend was harassing me. And it was just like something in me that was like, you're going to do it regardless of how hard it is. And I can say from that day, it kind of like something kicked me like in the right direction. Let's go. Let's get it. Like, come on. Thank you, Jamie.
Awesome. No, thank you. Great job. And congratulations on 20 pounds. I mean, that's amazing. Great job.
We were also in Lake George for Memorial Day weekend, and every day when she woke up, she's like, hold on, guys, I got to go work out first. She would take her laptop, she would go outside, and she would do her country. He should be like, all right, now I'm going to go shower. Every day. She didn't miss it.
Can't.
That's commitment right there.
Now, what does your family think of your transformation so far?
Very supportive. My mother's amazing. She is my number one supporter. My child is annoying in a cute sense where he's like, guys are going to start checking you out. As I said, I'm a single mother. Blah, 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 blah. He's like so annoying. I'm like, let me live, please. It's been such a long time like that I've actually done me without putting anybody else before me. So it's kind of like, it feels good that even he's thinking of like, my mom, my sister, my brother, they're all, even my father, that he's really like
annoying.
Rude. Don't eat that, eat this. Like, he's like, oh, you should see my daughter, blah, blah, blah. Like, showing his daughter off, which isn't normal for my father. So it's been pretty cool.
And how do you feel now that you can physically see your transformation?
I don't know. I kind of still don't see it because you still see that person in the mirror, but I'm slowly, seeing it and it feels awesome.
Yeah, when you look at your before and after pic.
Yeah, it feels very amazing.
I just want to add that for her, it hasn't been just a physical transformation that has happened. A mental transformation has happened for her. I've known her all my life, and she always doubted herself. Now it's like
I still do, but I have to.
Her confidence is higher. Just the picture that she took on Saturday alone for when we went out for Shelly's bachelorette, she took a full-length mirror picture, which, by the way, she looks fucking awesome. For her to do that just shows what she has grown to think of herself. And I tell her all the time, like, she's doing fucking amazing, and I am proud of her. Like,
I mean, she didn't even want social media for a while, right?
Yeah.
That's Clarissa.
I owe it to you guys. You guys have been amazing. Pushing me is, in the right direction, being awesome. Nobody judges here. It's kind of just like, an awesome support group. And I love it. Thank you, guys.
That's amazing, Clarissa. Congratulations on 20 pounds.
Thank you.
And that was in, what is that, 9 weeks? That's freaking amazing. So congrats. I love hearing that, you know, yes, I think we drilled it enough that everyone knows that our accountability group, you're going to get support. And I love that your family is also, you know, there supporting you and pushing you in their own way, right? You know, your father is so proud of his girl that he's now showcasing you, right? Your son's a little jealous. Son, right? Is his son? Yeah.
Yes.
So I think that is very, very inspiring to hear. You know, that when they start to see you happy, right? Because you start to change, like Emma was saying, you know, your confidence level, and I did see that picture, amazing. And just when you start to feel good inside, and it reflects, people sense that, you know, your family sense that, your friends sense that, and they definitely want to continue to see, you know, that, and that's why they're pushing you, and that's why they're supporting you. So amazing stories, ladies. You know, it's funny how I ended up, we didn't even plan it this way, that you both are single moms and that you guys are still taking care of yourself. And I love the fact that you guys decided, because as moms, we are so guilty of putting us first. But just yesterday, I went live on Facebook and I shared, you know, what happened to me in New Orleans. So if you want to see that, you know, scroll down a little bit and watch that. But, you know, as moms, and I think just in general as parents, I think that we tend to put ourselves last because we think it's selfish not to. And then when we do that, we're only hurting the people around us because we're not giving them 100% of who we are. We're not giving them, you know, we're not present. We're not meant to multitask. We're not meant to, you know, be a mom, you know, a little bit and then yes, papi. See? Mami, bye.
Mami, ¿puedes comer eso, Anne?
Okay, yo ya voy a ir a comer, mi amor, okay?
No, eso. ¿Puedes comer eso, Anne?
Sí. Sí, papi, ya voy, okay? So, you know, I feel that, you know, it's so important to take care of us. And the analogy I gave was one from the plane where, you know, tell you if the pressure drops, what's going to happen is, and, you know, an oxygen mask is going to fall, and you apply it to yourself first before you apply it to your child, before you help them out. Because if you pass out, how do you help them? You can't. And so it's so important that, you know, and it's so important for all the single mommies out there, or just the mommies in general, to really take a notice, ladies, because they've made it their business, you know, for once to put themselves first, and look how amazing they feel. Look how, you know, better parents they are. They're better mommies, and, you know, they can now give themselves 100% to their kids. And not only that, but they're also leading by example so that their kids know that this is the only way to getting healthy. So congratulations to you guys. You know, I'm very proud that you guys are, you know, part of this team, because whether you're a challenger only, you are part of Team Advent. So thank you for sharing your story, because you're both inspirational. You know, you are both going to touch someone out there that needs the help, that needs, you know, the change. And so if you are out there, everyone in this team is going to open up their challenge group. Jamie, when is your next challenge group?
I'm sorry, August, the first week of August.
Okay. And Shelly and Emma, when's your next challenge group?
What's the
Well, I'm actually starting the 21-day reset on Thursday.
Awesome.
I'm doing that up until the wedding, so I'm gonna start a new challenge day after my wedding, so August 21st.
Okay. And you guys run a challenge group together as well? I can't hear
Yes.
you.
Yes.
Okay.
August, Jamie, round 2, shift shop.
What is it? August what? 7th. Okay. So that's the day. If you guys have been following Michelle, if you've been following Emma, if you've been following Jamie, August 7th, and then right after the wedding, the second group are going to start in August. So guys, if you've been watching on the sidelines, you need to reach out to them. My challenge group opens on Monday, then my next challenge group, Monday the 31st. So if you've been watching and following me, don't watch us get healthy from the sideline. Join us. And if you've been watching any of our coaches on Team Advent, everyone here runs at least one challenge group a month, at least one, sometimes twice, because, you know, we have a high demand to help people. And so reach out to them. Make sure that you connect with the coach that's been trying to help you, because ultimately you're going to get the support, the motivation, the inspiration, the tools that you need to reach your goals, because this is all about you reaching your goals. So thank you, ladies. Does anyone else have anything else to share, to say before we close the call?
No, I just want to say thank you to both Clarissa and Stephanie, because I know this is a little bit out of you guys' comfort zone, but, you know, like, just some person, just like Gabby said, there might be one person out there that's going to hear this, that's going to decide to change their life. So I appreciate you guys sharing your story. Thank you so much. Great job to both of you.
Thank you, ladies.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys. Have a great night. Aww.
Thank you.
Bye. All right, guys.
Bye.
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 Bye.